And we're back in my Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns story playthrough with my Necromancer, who is now back to a Necromancer and not a Reaper anymore. So I am getting ready to go into chapter 13? Yes. 13, Buried Insight. Search Radanovus for research on the Elder Dragons. Last time I spent a great deal of time finding my way through the whatevers, the caves, the somethings, the underground, I don't know what's, to find my way to this green star. So let's just go in and see what happens. I'm recording, by the way, on Monday.
We should get moving. Where's Timmy?
I told her not to, but she wandered off to study some old tech she said looked fantastically intriguing.
Time is of the essence, but we can't leave her here alone.
Wait, guys! I'm here! Don't get your feathers in such a ruffle. I'm fine!
Well, we don't have time to wait here while you play with some new toys. A dragon's not just gonna sit around while we find this Radanovan research.
It's okay, but we can't delay any longer.
Timmy's gonna get herself killed, isn't she? I would laugh if that happened. Which way am I going? This way? Yes, this way. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm recording on Monday, August the 14th. This and the previous episode were both recorded on Monday, August the 14th.
Tislak was right. The city appears long dead. I guess we won't find any allies to rally for our cause.
Such a pity. All those Asura.
Maybe no new allies, but there is something else here. I'm picking up some prints that are definitely not Asura. Looks like they belong to...
Chalk.
Yeah, how did you... Ah, gotcha.
Okay, well, I'll just use my long-distance abilities here. I'll stay far, far away from this combat. Oh, I should summon my my dude, golem dude. Hey, don't run away.
Makes sense the chalk are here. This place is a nexus for ley energy. I speculate these things actually channel it somehow.
Great. Well-fed chalk. They're probably responsible for the death of this entire city.
Luckily, you can withdraw into the safety of your golem. This is obviously no place for an Asura.
Safety of my golem? What's that supposed to mean? Maybe you need the safety of my golem.
What? I'm not saying it. Nature is.
Okay, enough. Let's pick up the pace.
By the way, Timmy, your communication system in your golem sucks, too. Clean that thing up. Use your squelch knob or something. Where to? Which way? Where? Find the Elder Dragon research. I guess we just wander around aimlessly until we find it. No research here. Oh, they're standing over here, so obviously they know I'm going the wrong way.
We need to find the lab where they conducted their dragon research. What's the best way to do that?
Maybe if we power up the city, Scruffy could trace the biggest energy draw. Logically, it should be the hub of their research.
Sounds reasonable. How do you restore power to this place?
That's what I was investigating before you got here, not playing with toys, Bram. Anyway, they had a different procedure for refining ley energy and using it for power.
Impressive.
This thing's an offline ley collector. We could manually turn enough of them on to get the juice flowing, but the chalk will notice and come running.
It's worth the risk. Get it started.
I don't know why it didn't trigger that before, but okay, that's fine. Fight! It's a fight to the death, as usual. I do kind of miss the Reaper shroud thing. The sickle.
Enough of a challenge to keep me sharp for Mordred.
I've got good news for you if you're itching for a fight. The more of these we turn on, the more chalk they'll attract. So yeah, math. Deadly math.
Just keep doing your thing, Timmy. We'll take care of whatever comes.
Take your time, Timmy.
Come on, you stupid! There! Finally!
That was funny. She punched it. She didn't use science. Oh. I'm just blasting my AOEs. Why are you guys fighting me? What is wrong with you guys? Why do you always have to come after me? Did you not notice all the other people in here? Oh, I thought I was done. Why does my armor need repair all of a sudden? Are you gonna punch this one too? Nope, guess not. Why am I not targeting anything? Good lord. I thought Timmy was supposed to be working on that.
Still multiple collectors left before the city turns on.
If the power is down, where's this light coming from?
I wondered the same thing, and the Rodanovans had quite an answer. The fixtures above us are actually clusters of optic cables that run up to the surface. They carry natural light down below, no power needed.
All the way down here, and you still get daylight.
It's ingenious! I hope we get to see how they solved one of the underground ventilation problems. It could revolutionize all future Asuran construction.
We won't find it standing here. On to the next one.
Okay, whatever. Fascinating, if completely unrelated to the story. Flesh Golem, making it impossible to take screenshots. You're gonna punch this one too? Nope. Guess not. Oh, that one's a veteran. Oh, nice. Oh, lovely.
You're unusually silent, Canuck. Is the call distracting you?
It's actually quite the opposite. It's quiet down here. Mordramoth's voice was growing to a great bellow as we drew closer. Here, it's a whisper. It's a welcome respite.
Was it becoming too much?
Commander, you insult me. I have no plans to give myself over to that beast.
Good to hear.
Well, that came out of nowhere. Thanks, Bram. There's lots of blue goo on the ground. I'm assuming that's bad for me. Oh. I really don't know what any of these shroud abilities do. Oh, I remember that one. That was a cool one. I should use that more. Oh, I'm back into non-shroud mode.
Just a few more, and we'll have enough power to get any of the surviving systems up and running.
And from there?
Scruffy will allow me to track where all this power is headed.
Good. We find a lab. With any luck, we find their dragon data. Let's get the last one going.
Whatever happened to, like...
Hold up! Scruffy's picking up some unusual readings. It looks like it's a golem signature. Old-fashioned, but different than anything I've seen before.
Does that mean...
We must have powered up the city enough to turn on its defenses. And then we triggered said defenses. Yay, us!
Heads up, everyone. Sounds like a Surin tech incoming.
And more people talking over top of each other.
Father Novus's future is so bright, you have to wear Class C welding safety goggles, model number 601325.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Golly, that was hilarious.
Tranquility is the key to prosperity. This is Father Novus.
I always love your fantasy games to be jokey. Jokey. But this isn't really a fantasy game, is it? Ouch. I'm taking damage. Where's my golem? Ah. Ah. Somebody want to heal me? Anybody want to heal me? Never mind. Not necessary. Why do they always have to attack when I'm in the middle of drinking my juice? So inconsiderate of them. Okay, there's quite a lot of people. this guy's tough.
The chalk's connection to ley energy is curious. I wonder if it could be employed against Mordremoth.
Going after the Rodanovan research is one thing. We can't waste time studying them now.
Graham, no one has ever wasted time studying.
Let's stay on course. Which way, Timey?
Now that we started the engine, I'm getting a sizable power signature. Might be a lab. Follow me and the big guy.
I'm guessing it's gonna... Whoops, no. I thought we were gonna go that way toward the assault turret that just killed my golem, but I guess not.
Should be just around this... Wait. Sorry guys, the signal just moved. I guess the lay equipment on Scruffy's not quite perfected yet.
It's fine. Let's just keep moving before we run into more trouble.
That seemed pointless. Ah, there's one. Kill the cannons. There's the turrets. Uh-oh. Some more jokey robots coming in. Jokey robots doing shtick. Incoming. Actually, they're going the other direction. Ah, now the jokey robot doing shtick is incoming.
Thank you for participating. Currently, will show them.
Why is he tagging me? I'm way over here. Just minding my own business. Shooting you at range. And you suddenly feel the need to start attacking me. What did I ever do to you? Why is my auto attack not auto attacking?
How's it working now, Timey? We back on track?
I think so. We're almost right on top of the source.
I hope there's a big monster at the end. Well, this looks like a control room.
Is that?
Yes, sir, a gate. Similar in design, but probably similar in function.
Is it active? Why isn't it glowing if we turned on the power?
Good question. Let me see. Okay. Good news, bad news. Good news is there's enough power to turn this gate on. Bad news is something's interrupting the flow. Something big.
I think we
dragon.
found the culprit.
Nope, it's a Czech blitzer. Okay, you guys go first. What are you guys waiting back here for? I command you, go first. I'm your commander. Go first. Ah, he's zapping me. Stop zapping me. Stop that. I will line of sight you. Okay, as usual, the mob's ignoring the rest of my party and coming after me. sight it? Huh, looks like I can line of sight it. Ha ha ha. Come on, you're almost dead. Why aren't you dead yet? What are you doing? He's running away. What the...
Ram!
Go! Go! Go!
That seemed totally random.
Nice job, Timmy.
Thanks. But Scruffy did most of the work.
Yeah, well, he's as much a part of the team as you.
I guess so. Sure.
The gate's up. Where do you think it goes? Rather soon?
As far as I know, they were never connected. It must lead deeper into this complex. We should test it out. Make sure it's safe.
How do we do that?
Someone just walks into it, and if they're not obliterated, it works. Who wants to try?
I suppose I'll go.
Test the dilapidated surrogate. Okay. Jokey, jokey, jokey. Ha ha ha.
Is everything okay, Timmy?
Sorry. Yes, I'm okay, Commander. Well, actually, permission to speak freely?
Always. What is it?
I enjoy serving in this company. Everyone is great, but I'm a member of this team, not its mascot.
I agree. You've more than proved your mettle during this mission.
Oh, you do? Well, I wish everyone else felt that way.
I think they do. Hate to break it to you, but you're a full-fledged part of this team, whether you like it or not.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Thanks.
I'm not sure I agree with that assessment, but I think she's kind of an impetuous child, but what do I know? It could affect negatively her perceived professionalism.
Great job not dying, Commander! I told you that gate would...
Oops.
I hope no one was planning on going back that way.
Where'd we end up?
There's a huge ley draw ahead of us. I bet my transverse wave inverter it's the Dragon Lab.
The what?
Wolf's Fang.
We seem to be outnumbered.
This isn't a lab to them. It's a
Way to cut off.
Wait, the emblem on that blast door.
It's the Heart of Thorns emblem.
dragon. That must be it.
We need to get through that mess and open that lab.
We can't. The door that leads down those stairs is dead.
So we're trapped here? The only other way out was through the gate that just exploded?
Maybe? Probably. Yes.
Let's think about this. Why aren't those doors working?
Oh, hold on.
Holding on.
Ley energy powers this whole place, and this ley conduit is blown. It almost certainly rendered the doors to this room and the lab inoperative when it went. If we can complete the circuit, they'll both open for sure.
Any ideas, people?
I have a thought. Scruffy can bridge the gap. The ley tech I outfitted him with should conduct the energy.
But will he survive?
Well, I'm not sure.
Tie me back at Dry Top when the Inquest destroyed Scruffy and almost captured you. I can't...
You can't what? Let a child make her own decisions? I'm not a child, and this is what I'm doing. Maybe I wasn't ready for it at Dry Top, but I'm ready now.
Fair enough. But once the doors are open, we'll still have a ton of chalk to contend with.
I have an idea for that too, but first things first.
This is, I mean...
All right, big guy. It's time. You know what to do.
Why did he stop?
Because he has a heart of gold?
Go on. It's okay. I'll be okay.
I don't think Scruffy survived. Scruffy looks quite dead. Yeah, that was predictable. Saw that coming a mile away.
Thank you, Timey. Now, about those chalk.
Yes, we're devastatingly outnumbered.
Commander, when you were young, do you remember the bad kids burning beetles with a magnifying lens?
Sure. Why?
Because I'm about to be bad. The device in that room is basically a huge telescope. I can reconfigure all the lights in there to feed into the lenses, turning it into a giant heat ray.
And then we have ourselves a chalk cookout. Brilliant.
Do what you need to. We'll back you up.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, we gotta protect Timey again. Oh, I guess Timey's walking around this way, so we have to go this way. I see a chalk drone. Don't you think we should clear this room out before you go walking into it? I mean, I'm no military strategist, but...
Out of the way, Chalk!
Fend them off until she's done.
Where'd she go? I lost her. Where is she? Where did she go? I literally cannot find her. Where the heck did she go? I mean, I see the shield mark, but I don't see her. There you are. Jeez. Could, like, warn somebody. These guys seem too easy. Something is wrong. It's too easy.
Ah! Commander!
It's okay, Timey. We're right here.
I've positioned the lenses on the microscope. Have to get to that console now.
Move!
I'm here. I'm following you. Following right behind you, in fact. I mean, I know you're like small and all that, but I feel like you could be running a little faster, Timey. I think you're deliberately making this more difficult than it needs to be. You're testing us. Somehow. You look like you're limping, in fact. there's not going to be any left by the time you finish this.
What next?
Hold on. Get your crawly legs off of me! Focusing all the light clusters in this room into one point.
What does that mean? Does that mean we're going to have to, pull all these guys into one place? This seems way too easy. Why is this so easy? What's going on? I'm so suspicious right now. I'm barely even working here. It's almost as if I'm playing a regular MMORPG and not Guild Wars 2. The crazy difficult MMORPG. I mean, it kind of seems like we don't need a giant magnifying glass to kill all these guys. We could just do it the hard way, the good old-fashioned shoot them all way.
Come on!
Almost there.
Commander!
Timey, I can't keep them away forever.
Got it. Watch out.
Seems like you're doing fine.
Now what?
Over here, Commander.
Whoa!
Over this way. Draw the chalk into the path like me.
I sort of feel like, I'm the one that's burning here. What the... Why am I the one on fire? Why? Why am I on fire? How am I supposed to lure these guys up here without catching myself on fire? I don't get this. Oh, so it... Nope, not like that. I guess I just have to catch myself on fire and let somebody heal me. Or just stand on this side, I guess.
That was amazing.
It smells better than I would have imagined, too.
Timey saves the day. I'll pick up my mastery point from before. Oh, does she get a new golem? Why are you limping?
Is this it? Is this the right place?
Boot up these machines and we'll find out.
Me? Suddenly I have to boot up the machines? Okay, I guess that makes perfect sense, somehow.
These Rotanovans had a serious beef against Primordius.
Anything on Mordremoth?
No. Well, sort of. It's about all the Elder Dragons.
What is it?
Based on their extensive research on Primordus, the Rodonovans determined that each Elder Dragon had a weakness. A unique, respective weakness.
And does it say
What it is? No.
how easily the fleet went down? It's obvious the way you and my mother stopped Zaitan won't work here. So what do we do now?
This is good news, people. We've been charging headlong against Mordremoth, not even knowing if it can be beaten, only knowing we had to beat it. Now we know it's possible. Our mission is to find out how. To do that, we have to get closer to Mordremoth. And thanks to that lay map, we know exactly where it is.
Let's catch up with the others then. I suppose it'd be nice to have some help finding this weakness.
Kenark, what is going on with your sword? What is going on with that? And why do you have a green outline around you all the time where the other ones don't? What is up with that? I guess it's whenever you look at somebody, but whatever. Okay, let's talk to Timey.
Thanks for everything, Timey. So, does this mean no more Scruffy?
Oh no. I already have design plans for Scruffy 2.0. Little trim here, a little tuck there, and weapons, lots of weapons. But no Golem for the immediate future means this is the end of the road for me. I'll be staying in Rodonovus with all this delectable research. Bummer!
Alone? Are you sure?
Hey, would you ask Ritlock if he was sure? To knock?
Point taken. Should I send word to someone back at Radasum? Let them know you're here?
No thanks. I'll take care of that. In like a few weeks or so.
Don't want to get flunted again, huh?
Not particularly.
Okay, Timey. I hope to see you soon.
Me too, Commander. Give that dragon a good one for me.
Yay, buried insight completed. Oh wow, I get... Ooh. 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 Dagger. Well, none of these weapons are at all useful to me. I guess I'll get a dagger? Scepter. I haven't had a scepter in a while. I'll get a dagger. Yay! Big chunk of experience points. And I guess I will exit and see where I end up. Alright, that was the end of chapter 13, Buried Insight. Next up, chapter 14, Sign Cutting. Follow the path rocks left in order to meet up with your team. Okay, so I guess that'll be a lot more running through the jungle. I better get out of here before I get killed. See you later.